to tell you I hate doing these TV segments. Hello. It makes me sad because every time we do one of them, the TV is better than what I got at home, and then I'm going to have to spend more money.
Serious TV FOMA, yeah.
I think
I'm just laughing because you're so far away from me because we've got this 65-inch TV in between us, so it feels like you're a mile away.
From Samsung, this is the latest, I think the Q9F, and this is one of their quantum dot TV. So this is kind of a technology that Samsung has come out with. So the quantum dot technology is quite interesting, and it's something that Samsung has come up with. There's a metal alloy that the quantum dot actually passes the light through, so it's able to get a much brighter picture on the screen. You're able to actually get a wider color range and also brighter colors as well. So, you know, if you have this in a dark room, a home theater, it's going to be fantastic for the blacks. But if you have it in a bright room as well, you can really pump up the brightness on this to get rid of all the glare.
Well, what's amazing is this is a 4K TV. It's 64.5 inches diagonal to its size. But as we're looking at it here, when I look at the side, I'm looking across to Mike, this thing is, you know, very, very thin, and there's really no back to it. You know, it seems like they've really built all the technology so flat that this could be put on your wall just like a picture frame.
Yeah, it's literally 1 inch thick, and the only wire running from this is this tiny wire. I don't know if you can see it there, into the I guess the control box that has all the different inputs. So if you're going to plug in like a Blu-ray player, you know, a PlayStation or an Xbox, it all goes into that unit that you can basically hide away.
Yeah, it's an external box, and I think this is a brilliant idea because the TV is completely flat. You can actually mount it completely flat to the wall, as we just said, and therefore you'd never be able to plug in these other things. You know, with the back of TVs, you're always kind of going around the back of them and trying to get that extra HDMI spot. Well, here with the external box, it literally can be put into your sort of setup that you have at home, maybe inside a cabinet, and it's got all the different HDMI outputs as well as some others as well.
So this can be a connected TV as well, a smart TV. You can see we've got our YouTube channel up here, and it's got a full web browser, so you can actually surf the web from the comfort of your couch. The remote is fantastic as well. It's a smart universal remote. It'll actually know if you plug in an Xbox or a Blu-ray player and automatically be able to control it, which is cool.
Which actually makes sense to me, because why, you know, once you've got the device plugged into it, like an Xbox or whatever, why shouldn't it be able to tell the remote what that is? Instead of, you know, the old days you had to look up the little code and put in the 3-digit code and whatnot. Now this thing figures it out on itself. The other thing is a full web browser. Yeah, it's got a quad-core processor built into this thing, so they're essentially just putting full computer specs into these TVs now in order to make them that much smarter.
So, you know, if you are in the market for a new TV, there's no question this is kind of at the higher end of the spectrum as far as you know, televisions out there, but it is beautiful. We've had a chance to have this in our studio for a while. And, you know, one of the challenges we have when we're showing TVs is, you know, we've got all the lights, the studio lights in here, but this is handling it very well because you can pump up the brightness on it. So, you know, the advantages to this, if you're into design, you want a very thin TV you can hang on your wall, fantastic for that. And, you know, the quantum dot technology, it's pretty good. I'm really enjoying the picture here, and it's nice because you can get those crisp blacks and have the you know, the bright colors at the same time as well. So you will notice when you're playing, you know, the 4K type of content.
Yeah, the only thing that I didn't, that I missed in the remote was a lot of the remotes now have this sort of wireless mouse feature to it, and this one didn't have that in there. I would have liked to have seen that myself.
That's the deal breaker for you?
That's so I'm not going to spend the $8,000.
No, it's a great television. I kind of enjoyed the remote. I like the simplicity of it. So, you know, a good TV from Samsung once again.